As the availability of electric vehicles continues to increase, more and more consumers are considering the change from gasoline to electricity. But recharging an electric vehicle is still one of the biggest deterrents to mass EV adoption. So in this video, we're going to show you a few tips on how you can get the most range out of your electric vehicle so that you can drive for longer distances. Also, some of these tips can be used for gasoline-powered vehicles as well. Roll the intro. One of the easiest ways to increase the range of your EV is to make it as light as possible. Less weight means that the electric motors have less work to do, thus using less electricity. So if you have any heavy and unnecessary things in your car to weigh it down, take them out of your trunk. While electric vehicles require less maintenance due to fewer moving parts, you as an owner can do a few things to make sure that your EV is in tip-top shape. The easiest is to make sure that your tires are properly inflated. Underinflated tires induce more drag, therefore requiring more electricity and reducing your overall driving range. So make sure that these are properly inflated. If you're unsure how to check and how to inflate your tires, we previously made a video which you can check out in the link in the video description or click on the pop-up banner right up here. Go ahead, click it. Additionally, when it comes time to getting new tires for your EV, get ones that are specifically designed for an electric vehicle. Generally speaking, these tires have less rolling resistance and are designed to cope with the extra weight of an EV. Tires with less rolling resistance can provide a few more kilometers of range. If you're not sure which tires to choose for your EV, talk to the team at one of our many OpenRoad EV service centers. Link is in the video description. A big impact of an electric vehicle's driving range is the climate control usage. Air conditioning pumps and heater elements draw a lot of electricity. So limiting the climate control use is one of the best ways to increase your driving range. Also, some EVs do have heat pumps which are a little bit more efficient, but if you want the most range out of your EV, turn off climate control. But right now I'm going to turn it back on because it's really hot outside. Arguably, one of the biggest impacts to the driving range as well as the electricity usage is your driving style. If you're aggressive on the throttle and aggressive on the brakes, then you could lose up to 50 kilometers or more of your overall driving range. Hold the camera steady. Smooth driving is key. Gently accelerate from a stop. Maintain a consistent speed without too many accelerator and brake pedal applications, and slow down gradually to recoup some energy through regenerative braking. Regenerative braking, or regen braking as it is sometimes referred to, utilizes the vehicle's momentum to partially recharge the battery. As the vehicle slows down, the electric motors become generators and harness the energy back into the battery. Electric vehicles are designed with efficiency in mind. That's why they look odd compared to their gasoline counterparts. They're designed to cut as smooth of a line through the air as possible. So if you go and add a roof rack or a doghouse, in this case, to your vehicle, you spoil those smooth aerodynamics. Thus, you're reducing your overall driving range. So if you're not using your doghouse on the top of your car, then get rid of it. Bonus tips, or rather bits of information, because one of them is out of your control, and that is the ambient temperature. Batteries don't perform quite as well when the temperatures are 5 degrees Celsius versus 25 degrees Celsius. Colder temperatures mean that you will lose overall driving range. How much range will you lose? That all depends on the make and model of your vehicle because they're all different. Secondly, if you drive mostly on highways, you may notice less overall range than driving mostly in a city environment. An EV has less chance to recuperate energy through regenerative braking on highways than it does on city streets. Additionally, EVs don't have a traditional transmission, which means that at these higher speeds, the electric motors are spinning very quickly and not operating as efficiently as they would be at slower speeds. Hopefully with these tips, you can get a bit more range out of your electric vehicle. In the meantime, thank you for watching and see you next time.